We're going to talk about remote rebooting solutions from Middle Atlantic.
Our product offering for the remote rebooting via IP or integrating it with control systems is called RackLink. RackLink is available in a various different number of chassis sizes, but all of the models come with a built-in web server that you access directly, either through the IP or through the RS-232 connections. Okay? You can access it through a web browser. You can access it through a control system, and we've also developed applications for Android and Apple devices which allow you to log in. So this application, all of the devices that you have installed or connected to the app would appear here. You connect to the device, and in real time it shows you all of your power and also thermal for that device. It gives you the ability to quickly cycle on and off power and reboot remote devices. Now, some models of our RackLink come with additional relay outs to control remote devices. This unit comes with 4, so if you need to turn on a remote device, send out a contact relay, it will remotely turn on that device by closing the connection. Okay. The RackLink, once you open it in a browser, so this is how it would appear if you accessed it directly through any web browser. And through this application, you can see all of the same readings once they load. There they go. You have all the same ability to control. You can rename the outlets by simply clicking on one, and it'll give you the ability to overwrite. To get into the setup, you click the setup tab, and this gives you all of the abilities to access your logs, to set your auto ping settings, your alert thresholds. For everything that RackLink monitors, you can set thresholds where if it crosses those thresholds, it will send you automatic notifications and then allow you to take action based on them. Some of the actions are automatic. For example, temperature. Temperature is an easy one to illustrate. Temperature at 68. If temperature goes to, you have factory set at 80. If you go to 81 degrees, it will send you an email, but you can also program it to take an action of whether it's boot the entire system down, turn on an outlet to turn on additional exhaust, or send out a relay to an HVAC panel for additional cooling. So that's one of the options. It will auto ping a IP address repeatedly, and if it doesn't receive a response, it will do an assigned reboot to that outlet.
So this basically is your version of Blue Bolt?
Very similar to Blue Bolt, yes.
How would it differ?
They have either IP or serial connection, but not simultaneous. We have applications for Android and Apple devices, and Blue Bolt does not. But there's really two basic levels of surge protection in the industry. There's MOV surge protection, which we have in certain models. MOVs are metal oxide varistors, and they are sacrificial in nature. Over time, they will degrade and need to be replaced. When we deploy MOVs in ours, we do dual stages. So if one degrades, you do have a second level of protection. We also
is that field replaceable?
No,
I mean,
it's not.
So it's a dead unit?
Yeah, once both of them are gone.
Right.
We haven't had to replace very many. I mean, it's still a good technology, and we size our MOVs appropriately to the load that they need to handle. We also, aside from showing it locally, we do have relays on the back. So once this is compromised, it'll send a relay out. So you can report that to a control system and know that's
you get an email?
You will.
Okay. I see also that you are EENY.
So as I mentioned in the beginning, ours have built-in web servers that you can access directly. If you prefer to work through a third party to aggregate all the information, we do integrate with third-party cloud systems, and EENY is one of them. Some of our models also have the ability to do sequencing or have local switches on the front that you can do a local reboot. These switches can be deactivated. You can deactivate all of them or any number of them. So if you would like an end user to be able to just walk up and reboot one device, they can do that with a local switch, or you can deactivate them all. Really more for remote areas. You could put this to control a projector or somewhere.
How does this communicate?
This has all of the same functions and features as all of the other RackLink devices. It just only has one controlled outlet and one relay out.
Okay.
We do also have a device that has no control, and it's just simply monitoring. That unit, a lot of integrators purchase as a kind of diagnostic tool where they can bring it to a job site and plug it in. It will log, and you can export that log after about a week and see if, what type of power solutions you need to employ in that application. Do you need a UPS? Do you need an isolation transformer or any series surge protection? Our rack link units that have the series mode surge protection also have over and under voltage protection. So if you get sustained over and under voltages, it will remove the power from the equipment and then reboot once it's back within acceptable levels.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
I think that covers it.